Please welcome Joyce and Mark.
But I don't know how I actually wrote all those books, and it makes me feel faint that I wrote 63 novels, because I'm having so much trouble writing a novel right now. Like at home, when I go home, there it is, waiting for me. My greatest hope as a writer, it's sort of like a Shakespearean idea, that I can create experiences for the reader that are visceral and alive and real, almost as if they were really happening. It's been such a catastrophic time, I think, since last Tuesday. We're all kind of in Through the Looking Glass or Alice in Wonderland and crazy land or something. So I thought I would just read some poems rather than try to write a longer story. It's like the only poem I've written ever that's funny. For I will consider my cat Cherie, for she is the very apotheosis of cat beauty, which is to say nothing extraordinary, for in the cat beauty is ordinary, like the bliss conferred upon us in the hypnosis of purring. She has been known to knead her claws upon a sleeve, and on a knee, and on bare skin, sharp claws sinking in, just a warning. I have to say, parenthetically, that one of the reasons I have written a good deal, and some novels are very long, is that my cat's on my lap and she will not let me get up. The very best books, it is said, are not ghost but cat written. Simenon, Colette, John le Carré, not least Hemingway, Auden, Eliot, Philip K. Dick, Borges and Burroughs and Patricia Highsmith, Jean Cocteau and Henry David Thoreau. Do you like that rhyme? I think the main difference today is that it used to be that a young writer might be picked up by a publisher, not necessarily a commercial publisher, but by somebody. And so like your first book sold like 200 copies, but then if they had faith in you, so they'd bring out a second book. Because my first book sold 500 copies like after 20 years. It was not what you call a runaway bestseller. But my publisher had faith in me.
There was a sense of a literary establishment.
Like a family.
Yeah. And that just went away.
It's gone because of the very big corporations that own publishers now. They may be someone, way off in Germany or London or someplace. They have no interest really in any individuals. 97% of what I do is revision. And I really love to revise. I am so thrilled to wake up in the morning and I think that in the next few hours I'm going to be revising what I did yesterday and it will make it better. I consider that like weaving or like a cobweb or something. Spider webs are actually very exquisite and they do them at odd ways, and there's just something very beautiful about the quietness of revision. I hope everyone feels that way.
I just want to add that there are books for sale, and the bookseller has a 20% discount on Butcher, her latest book, with your student ID, and Joyce will sign books. So if we're in the next 15 minutes, we'll be signing, and so please go purchase a book. Thank you so much.